What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and today we're going to go ahead and get into a Copart walk around, and then we'll add a live auction in here towards the end. Make sure to let me know what you guys think. We're probably going to premiere this, and let me know also in the comments about what you guys think in the comments down below. Today's video is being brought to you by LosMobileUSA.com. Make sure to use the coupon code TK's Garage so they can look out for you, and my members, you know, they always take care of you. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. Perfect. First on my list, I know, it's a V8 North Star. Why would I look at it? It's a Cadillac STS with 183,000 miles. A 2005 with badly painted, tinted headlights. Okay. Something says kid. I see a college sticker. Oh, I'm afraid to see what the interior of this car. Well. Oh, all right. Oh, I'm not going to point the camera at the ground because I'm going to gross a lot of people out. Whew. Okay, that was foul. All right, let me get a big, deep breath and let y'all see what's in here. All right, so, oh, look at that. Oh, that's gross. All right, that's enough of that one. I can't torture myself anymore. Whew. Next, we have a 1996 Ford Mustang Cobra. And no, this is not one that somebody just threw the badges on. It's an actual Cobra. 93,000 miles on the odometer. No damage that I can really see, you know, minor scrapes and normal crap you'd see on a Mustang. I don't know why they would, I just don't get the whole tinting the lights with the same color as your car. Just weirdo stuff, whatever. It's clearly been painted a few times. Nice manual, looks good. The interior is a little ratty, but you know, it's a 1996. What are you going to expect? Oh. Keys are on deck. I think keys are on deck. Key is on deck. And no power. Nothing. What about put it in? Transmission feels sloppy too. Nothing. Oh well. What you gonna do? Make sure this thing is in gear so it doesn't move. All right. What you gonna do, man? It is a Cobra steering wheel, right? Outside of that, you know, like this would be a cool little project car though, right? I think this would be a cool project car. This could be a cool little project car. I guess it just depends on what it would go for, but I don't even know if it says it runs and drives, but you know, I don't have jump box privileges here and there's no power at all. So let's look at the engine. Man, I say it's hot out and then I get into a car like that and sit in there for a minute and then I come out here and it feels nice. All right, so superconductor spark plug wire right over the top of the alternator there. She doesn't look bad, just the battery must be super dead. Motor looks good, got the Cobra right up top. Motor looks good. I don't see a bunch of oil. I mean, I see some oil in here, but I don't see like your typical oil leak that's sprayed all over every damn thing. I see some oil leakage and stuff here, but nothing major. You know, these strut mounts over here look concerning. They look a little weird. Maybe they have different aftermarket mounts in here for whatever they're running, but that one looks like it's all bent up. See that? See where it comes up off of the mount? That one doesn't. That can't be good. That can't be good at all. Cold air intake. I don't know. What do you guys think? This could be something I could throw a couple $100 at. if, and the car was clearly red at one point. If it went for the right money, I mean, I could throw a couple $100. That's about it. I wouldn't put any more towards it. But a couple $100 if it went for that price, yeah. Next on my list, guys, you Mercedes guys, man. Every time I have an S550 or S560 in here, yeah, that's all y'all want to see. So we're here. And I got an S550 here on deck. It's on my list. It's got 41,555 miles on it. She is hammered to the ground with the AMG rims. All right. Keys on deck. She is listed as a run and drive. And the front end, well, I mean, the fender's not bent. It don't look like. A little bit of damage. This doesn't seem like it's really bent. So maybe just cosmetic. Yeah, that fender is going to have to be replaced. But, you know, for the right price, everything's negotiable, man. You know, for the, oh, look at the crash. Look at the crash bar. Look how it's bent in. That thing took a hard ass hit right there. To bend that like that, oof. I mean, I could pull that out. Now I'm just wondering what else might be damaged. Let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. It definitely has the radar and the other crazy shit that these cars had in them, but let's take a look at the interior. And the bumper's there in the rear seat. She doesn't look bad. She actually looks really nice. Somebody took really good care of this car. I'm very surprised. You know, normally, oh, she lights up. Look at her light up. Please remove key. 41,000 original miles. All right. So it's got a digital setup. All right. She's on. Using command, do not. Oh, she fired up. Look, vehicle rising. Please wait a moment. Now, I'm going to watch the temperature because it said something about coolant, so I don't want her to run hot. But the fact that it's running, let's see, AC. Vehicle rising. Please wait a moment. Let's see if the rear wheels are rising. I don't see it. Let's give it a couple minutes and see if it actually raises the wheels. I don't mind waiting. Put the seat back. Air-conditioned seats on deck. You know, this could be my little office at Copart. I could just chill here while nobody goes to buy this car and just... you know what I'm saying? No? No, I can't do that. Still says vehicle rising. Let's see. Oof, let me turn this off. Listen to her. Wow, look at the car move when I get on the gas. This thing's got power, man. The S550 might be a little beast. Okay. Let's turn the AC back on because it's hot as balls in here. Motorola. Okay, whatever. They were a Rod Stewart fan. I don't know if you get points for that or not. What else you got in here? Duke, best of Duke Ellington. All right. They was white. All right, I'm wrong for that. But it's true. I'm telling you right now. Let's look. It says stop. Car too low. So the car is not raising. At all. Front or rear. So the suspension is not raising. There's nothing we can do there. AC works though. Like a champ. I'm talking about like a champ. It is nice and ice cold. Oh my God, thank you. And this one came out of Fletcher Jones, Mercedes-Benz of Chicago. So shout out to Chi-Town. Now I see the temperature is starting to go up and go up pretty quick, so it might be low on coolant, and I don't want to do anything to this motor, so I'm gonna shut her down. But yeah, AC works, car runs. She's got power. Definitely gonna need that suspension work done though. So I guess it all just depends on what she goes for monetarily, you know, money-wise. If it goes for the right price, I could be interested. You know, you guys are up my ass about these Mercedes. You want to see me do an S-Class, so If you really want to see me do an S-Class, I guess I could do one. I guess I could give y'all an S-Class. Let me know. It all depends on what y'all say in the comment. I'll take a vote. If y'all really want to see me rebuild the S-Class, this one's not too difficult. Doesn't look, let me be clear, doesn't look too difficult. They didn't smoke in here, that's good. What about the, oh, what is this? Pin code. I'm just trying to see what the hell this is. Oh, this is some kind of Bluetooth thing or something? Let me, I don't know what this is. Let me know what this is in the comments, guys. Oh, it's a phone. It's a phone thing. Okay. Do. Yeah, I can see it. That's cool. All right, guys. I'm going to shut it down. She's about almost up to operating temperature, and that's about as high as I want it to get. Car runs. I don't know if it goes into gear. I guess we can check that, right? This is broken. I can see. That probably isn't hard to fix though, so I'm not too stressed about that. It's got the Tesla gears, in case you didn't know, this is where Tesla gets their shifters from. It goes into drive. It goes into reverse. No backup camera? Okay. And she's back in the park. All right, I'm interested. Let me know what you guys think. You guys really want to see this? If you guys really want to see this, I'll take a shot at it. I'll add it to the watch list right now. Hey, that BMW, I got outbid on this BMW. Remember, you guys might have saw this in a video last week or week before last, and it's back. They never picked it up. But I'm not fighting with somebody. It looks too nice. That's why people keep bidding on it, but then they don't pick it up when they realize it's all effed. You know? I don't know, man. I don't think this damage is that extensive that I couldn't fix it. I think I probably could do this. Now, I know all of this white electrical shit in here is probably going to scare the shit out of me. But I'm willing to take a shot. I'll take a stab at it. Worst case scenario, I just have to run it back to the auction if I can't do it. You know, hood, fender, some, you know, pull that crash bar out, fix whatever is going on here. I think I could do it. What do you guys think? Next on my list is something I have been looking for a personal car for a long time. One that's in decent shape. And this is a is it a 96 or a 98? Jaguar XJ8. I don't remember by looking at my paper. It's a 98. It's a 1998 Jaguar XJ8. So this is the 8-cylinder. It is a very pretty car. Yes, it has some rust. I see it. I know it's surface rust. I don't see any body damage. It looks good. The interior is not ragged out. Yes, the armrest has a couple cracks in it. But for the most part, for a car of this age, and for what this is, it is not all beat up and wore out. Now we're going to see if she has any power. Uh-oh. Let me find out. Dead as a doornail, and that sucks. Oh well. Well, that's short-lived. There's 3 of them here though, so I guess on to the next one. Damn it. I was interested in this one because it looked like it was in better shape interior-wise than the others. I guess I could buy 2 and make 1. But I was looking for a toy, you know, something I could buy for like $1,100 and just, you know, play with it, you know, project car, but nice. Shout out to my dude Volican Project on YouTube. If you haven't seen him, he primarily does a tech channel, but he's on Instagram too, and he rebuilds these Jaguars all the time. So shout out to Volican. Next on my list is a big shout out to the Scotty Kilmer crew. Yeah, I've been up my ass about looking at Toyota stuff. And if it's not really an Avalon, I'm not really interested, to be honest. No disrespect. I mean, the Camrys are nice. I did get to see one of those with Randy out there in Oklahoma. But this is an IS250 Lexus. It is from Grange, Texas. This is a 2014. Interior looks kind of clean. I see a little bit of, oh, but dussy. cigarettes and Badussi. Oh yeah, look at the mold. This is not listed. Let me look. Is it a flood car? Ah. It is a flood car. That would explain why it smells like ass and cigarettes. All right. I am not, listen, I've already puked enough for y'all today. Man, I can't do it. I know y'all want me to go in here and look at this. I just can't do it, man. Oof. And there's no power anyway. Look, nothing's lighting up. Oh, man, y'all gonna get me in the comments if I don't look at this car, man. I got peer pressure and I'm not even, y'all ain't even here. All right, let me get in here. Let me get, boo, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Fuck it, I don't care. I can't do it. Clearly a flood car. Look, the headlights are full of water. I bet this whole thing was underwater. Wow. All right, we'll try one more for you Scotty Kilmer fans. Lexus ES350 on deck. Doesn't look too bad. Though the paint has weird spots in it where this is almost like water. Like this thing sat in water, and I'm wondering if this is a flood car. Man. Yeah, look at the water. Look at the water. The water was all the way up here. This thing was submerged. This entire car was submerged in water. Completely under. Whoa. Whoa. Damn it. Excuse me. Okay. You know, mildew, you'd be surprised. You can smell like somebody that, you know, like you call, if so, anybody has been to war, if you've been overseas, you know that smell, like that cooking bodies smell you get over there, like if someone blows up in a tank or a vehicle or something. That don't bother me. But I get around mold and water, like, oh, fucking, it's just disgusting, man. What is it with you damn Lexus owners? Y'all go scuba diving in your damn cars? Damn. All right, now I found this on the list because of the other vehicle, because of the other S-Class. Now this one is a hybrid. I wouldn't buy it for much outside of taking any clips and stuff that I could use here. Any of the parts, the crash bar, the fender, the hood. We did the same thing with the Chrysler Aspen. Just bought another car to use as parts. And maybe if the air suspension on this is still good, but interior looks the same too. This could be a parts car for the other car. Looks like a tracking device down there that somebody ripped out. And she's dead. But it is a hybrid, so if you were looking earlier in the video, this is a different steering wheel too. If you were looking earlier in the video, this could be a good parts car. You know, stuff like this where that's broken on that car. I could use this as parts for the other one. So, yeah. And it's not in really bad shape. Extra mats and stuff. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Next on my list is this BMW GT 2017 535 Xi GT. Oh. Uh-oh. This one is listed as a flood car, but it does have power. No, she does smell like ass too. 42,000 original miles. Let's see. Fires right up. Drives. AC work. Yeah? Why is the seat not moved then? That's what got wet. Heads up display. Everything here works. AC works. Everything works except the damn seat. So the seat, the water came up over the seat. Drive moderately. Increased steering effort required. Okay, so there's a belt broken. Maybe. Let me look at the temperature. No? I don't know. But there's the... Oh, now she's shaking. Feel that? There she goes. Yeah, she's processing water or something in the motor probably. Let me shut it down. Okay, I'm done. I don't like GTs anyway. I tell people to stay away from these damn cars from BMW because they were just hastily made by BMW, and in my opinion, they're massive pieces of shit. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys do with y'all's Rams, man? Y'all be killing these 3500s. Shout out to Hoovie's burned ass Ferrari again. I like Hoovie. I feel bad his car caught on fire. I don't know what is up with y'all and y'all's 488s, man. Y'all be wrecking them, crashing them, running over stuff. I guess I'd be driving like an idiot with one of these too, though. All right, guys. So up right now today, this one is a USAA claim, which I like. That's my insurance company. You got some damage, whatever, to the plastic in the front. Rim is bent. 2005 BMW 645. Interior is a little ragged out. Tires don't look bad though, so they maintained it a little bit. It's got no power, I bet. SMG transmission. I hate that transmission, man. Nothing. Dead as a doornail. Dashboard all cracked. This one probably could be had for a cheap price. These transmissions, and look, if you're new to BMW and you want to go fast, get a manual. This looks like a manual, but it's not a manual. This is an SMG. I had one of these in my M5, the first E60 M5, before I got an actual manual. This sucked. I think I had it for like 3,000. I know some will say, well, it's because you bought yours used, man. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They suck. They're a pain in the ass to fix, repair. They're expensive as shit, and I just don't recommend SMG transmissions. They're just, they're not great. There you go. I don't know, maybe for the right price, but an SMG transmission car, I just try to stay away from. They're just not worth it to me. Oh well. On to the next one, which also happens to be a BMW. It's right behind it. Some decent front end damage. You can see the crash bar through here, where see how it just pushed all the way in, went right through the radiator or condenser, but that doesn't look good. See, this looked minor, or I say minor, this looked really fixable in the photos. It's really why you want to come out and look at these. It's from State Farm, so it is from an insurance company. It does have 32,000 miles. It does have all the airbags in the front deployed, airbags up top deployed. It does have power. It is an M Sport. You can see that there on the steering wheel. I mean, it smells like cologne, so it doesn't smell like Badussi. That's what's up. It's, you know, if you want to put money into it, replacing all them airbags and shit are going to be expensive. I can tell you that now. But the rest of the car, it's at $320, man. It's not, I mean, if you pick this car up for like $2,000 and then, you know, like maybe $2,400 after fees, and then you fixed it up, you probably would have a good car for the money. I don't know. All right, on to the next one, because you know, this is not something I would want to deal with. What is the Beast doing a Copart? No, it's not really Beast. It is a Suburban, a Tahoe LT. And hey, look, these clips are right here. You can see where it's broken back here. Somebody's already stole the badge. I wonder why this one's here. The back windows are gone. Oh, wow. Yeah, moisture absorber. Oh, yeah, flood truck. Whoa. Whoa, breathe. Woof. All right, there's a bunch of mold and stuff in there. You can see where the back windows went down, probably for them to get out, and this whole thing was underwater. Oh, I couldn't even use this as a parts truck, which is really what I was looking at this as. Parts. I mean, I could have used the seats too, but now, nah. It got 3 rows? It does. It smells like Badussi. It's horrible. Molded Badussi. Man. Somebody put that thing straight under the water, boy. Woo! No, sir. Not me. Never has there been a more true statement in life, so I had to add this to the video. Size matters. Shout out to everybody in Houston. This gives a whole new meaning to sitting sideways. Yo, this thing got smashed. Man, this is not even really qualify as carnage, but this Jeep got smashed. And up next we have this Audi A4, which I just scanned and I don't remember what year this was. It's a 14. So this is 2 years older than the model that I had. Now this looks like it has incandescent lights or halogens up front. So it's not a higher end model. It's not an S-line. It's probably a very, very base model. Oh, this is sealed closed. That sucks. Let's see if we can get in from the other side. It is a flood car, but does it smell like ass? Wow. Well, that answers that question. Did you see how the Ghost just leaned back? He hit that Fat Joe lean back. Oh, wow. This thing was really underwater. Somebody already took this thing all the way apart and literally just put this back to the auction. Wow, this thing is, wow. Well, that's why you look at them. Pass. And then we got this F10 BMW 528i with 535 rims, massively destroyed tire. Probably hit something really hard here. 146 on the odometer, no power, and a bunch of bugs in it. I'm gonna say no. See, some of the ones here on the sublot are in a lot worse. Woo! Man, you got that after smell, boy. Oh. All right, here is some carnage for y'all, man, because y'all been asking for it. I'm calling this one affectionately the body bag edition because, not to say that whoever was in it died, but the car is completely wrapped in plastic, which means it's a wrap, literally. And to be honest, it's not listed as a bio, so that's a good thing. That's always positive. But whoever the hell was in this car, you know, the way that that seat is sitting and everything, they got really, really lucky if they were okay. Now, if you were sitting in that back seat when you went sideways into a telephone pole, which is what that looks like. See all that wood and stuff down there? This thing hit a pole sideways, probably going really fast. If somebody was in that seat, they're definitely dead. Because unless they got pushed over here, which I doubt. That doesn't open, huh? Wanted to see if you guys could get a better view. Let me put you in here. Damn. That's some serious carnage for you right there, guys. You know, you just like to hope that everybody that was in a vehicle like this survived, and I'm just hoping that nobody was in that back seat, because lean with it. I mean, I can put my arm like halfway into where the car should be. That's crazy. All right, guys, before we leave, I'll give you a quick tour of the smashed exotics we have on deck today. We have a Rolls Royce over here that has definitely seen better days. All kinds of frame damage and stuff over there. This thing will never see the road, I don't think, ever again. Plus, it's got 20,000, oh, I thought it had 260, 20,000 miles. That's not bad, I guess. We have a Maserati that doesn't look that bad, honestly. The Rolls Royce is destroyed. You've seen this Porsche before. This is the burned out Porsche. You guys have seen this one before. And then you have this Ferrari. Now, this Ferrari is the most interesting to me because this one is a 458, not a 488. 458 Ferrari. It did take some significant damage here to the front. You can see the bumper and everything is smashed here, right? The wheels got a lot of curb rash, the tires busted, but that wheel's not done. Not to say it could be resurfaced or anything. Has it got any suspension damage? Doesn't look like it. I mean, yeah, it does some. I mean, look, you know, I guess it all depends on what it goes for price-wise, right? The rear tire is all smashed and bent. That fiberglass is broken back here. So definitely some fiberglass damage on this. Tail light busted. But, I mean, for the right price, you know, for the right price, maybe, you know. Let's see if we can get a look at that suspension. Huh? I say for the right price, you know. Give you guys a look at the interior because I can't get in there, but I can squeeze my arm in here. All right. Well, there is the Ferrari 458. Definitely gonna need a hood. Definitely gonna need a lot of work. This side looks really good though. You know, there's definitely. I mean, this car is still in this condition. Gonna go for a ton of money. It's still gonna go for a lot. It's still gonna go for a lot of money. Cracked. I see the crack right there too in the fiberglass. It's still gonna go for a lot of money. Well, let me know what you guys think. I tried to bid on that other Ferrari last week, but I'm just not spending $80,000 on a destroyed car. But, you know, 10, 15, 20,000 on something like this, maybe. Because I know I can get my money back if I can't fix it in parts, but it is what it is. I always love seeing the exotics and the other cars that are out at Copart because it's kind of really... I mean, they're more money than they used to be, but it still gives like that little bit of air of I could possibly buy this car, right? For the average person, they could be like, I might be able to get my hands on a Ferrari. And it could be a project that takes you 4 or 5 years to finish if you're not like a YouTube channel that's trying to get something done in like 6 months or a year. I get it. But anywho's, what we're going to do now is we're going to jump over here to the live auction. The reason why I wanted to jump in here before just jumping straight into the live auction is we're going to jump into the live auction, and that's it. We're going to get out of here. So again, major shout out to our sponsors, LosMobileUSA.com, for continuing to sponsor what we do here at TK's Garage. We got some new merch in the merch store over at TK'sGarage.com. I got those brand new Fuck Your Life shirts. Bing bong. Go check them out. We got the hoodies, the whole nine. It is wintertime, so go check them out. Links in the description down below, TK's Garage. If you're interested in being able to sign up and do the same thing that I do with Copart, make sure to go over to Copart.com/TK's Garage and sign up to be a member today. Let's go ahead and jump into the live auction, and then we'll get out of here.
High participation in the lane. Sold on approval. This is a hot lot. New bidder. Sold on approval. Sold on approval. Sold. 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 New bidder. New bidder. This is a hot lot. So